All right, let's get it going. Let's get it started and get warmed up, boys. Chilly. Need some blood flow this morning, man. Woke up feeling good, but get a little rehydrated, which is great, but get a little cold this morning too. Had a nice warm bed. It's all good though. We want to be in the gym today for sure. We need some legs today. Been feeling that. Morning. Been feeling that. Last week's leg day was pretty wimpy. And we're 3 days out, so we don't need to go balls to the wall, but my legs need some loving. My weight isn't moving much. Must have been food. Over what time interval? But yeah, I mean probably. Over what time interval has the weight not been moving in, and what direction do you want it to be moving in? But yep. Probably food. Yep. First workout in a long time today? Yeah. You've been having stuff going on. I'm glad you got back in there. Back in the Gains groove. What's up, please? Good luck. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it should be fun, huh? Should be fun. Curiously enough, we're doing some legs today, but like, the legs are like coming in just in time. Even though like legs have been kind of in maintenance mode. Some cool legs that was happening. I think I've been hitting my diet right on time, so that's pretty cool, huh? That's pretty cool. Been hitting the diet right on time, just to dip into that level of leanness, you know? Yo, just to dip into the level of leanness that we're looking to achieve, right on time. Although I am going to be adding calories in the next couple of days, but be okay. Should be alrighty. We'll do some squats today and have some fun. 15 days of counting, trying to gain up 1 pound this morning, 15 days ago. Yeah, those little fluctuations. When you're bulking, like you want to gain weight, but like you also want to, like, are you getting stronger? Like, is your training improving? Because that's something to track too, for sure. Gaining 1 pound over 2 weeks is fine. If like it's like an average, that's fine. But yeah, I would say during a bulk, especially if you're trying to go slow, you want to make sure that your actual like training and like your fitness is improving. Like, are you getting stronger and stuff? Because on a bulk, you don't necessarily need the scale to move up really fast. If you're getting stronger, then I just keep doing that. Gaining half a pound a week is fine. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine, baby lords. Hit on the bud. That'd be nice. 3 days out. I know we're getting there. I was saying, you know, things are coming together in a kind of interesting way. Like, my plan is just to kind of dip into the level of leanness that we wanted, and like I just show you too, Mr. Mort. Legs are like, I think my legs are kind of downsized a little bit, but I don't know, not really. They're all right. I put them in kind of like maintenance mode, but before they get all pumped up, I mean, like, they're not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Because we definitely put my legs in maintenance mode. But things are coming together, seeing like little detail in there and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But we'll try to get some blood in them today. Because we only just decided that we were going to do physique, you know, 6 days out or whatever, right? That's kind of crazy. All right, before we get started, let me hit this man with the flex real quick. Smoke man muscle. Big flex of the prime man. Pump on us up. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, you get your creatine restock, Lance. You got this. Hey, speaking of which, Legion is doing a buy one, get one 50% off sale, so we'll have to make sure to get the peeps aware of that. That is juicy. Yeah, buy one, get one 50% off with my code, but they're doing one just in general. Pretty crazy. Even if it ain't your first purchase, you know? So get in there and get your stuff. Gotta get warmed up today, boys. Big sale though. Thor's stream isn't like half Thor's stream? Yeah. That's a whole nother level right there, yeah. That's a whole nother level right there. One of the strongest humans to ever exist. Can you imagine? In all of humanity, in all of the human race, the time that we have been on the earth, he is one of the strongest people ever to exist. Isn't that crazy? We're witnessing it. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. All right. Let us do a little bit of leg pumping today. I don't feel as toasted, I don't think, as I did last leg day. Yeah, we are 3 days out. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. So the trick now is to get in here and get some training, get some pumping in, but I don't really want to get sore. But I think we should be okay to actually, you know, get some work in, have some fun. Alright. And we weighed 173.8 today, which I don't know. I usually come into leg day a little lighter, and then after leg day we're a little heavier, so. Alright. Vitamin D, yeah, that's good stuff. What's up, Naru? Iron Cloud's up, man. Looking strong? Thanks. Definitely not my strong. Get where I need to. Just shredded mode and not too teeny tiny, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. That's right. Good morning. It's fun. It's fun sharing the transitions with you guys. It is fun. Hopefully you enjoy it too. I do. Appreciate you cheering me on. All the strange little journeys we're on, strange little things we like to do. Bodybuilding being one of those things we like to do. Man. We are getting there. We are getting there. I like getting out in the sun too. Especially now. Go out there and get some sun, it feels good. I can notice a difference in a physique like a week ago. Hard to tell that one. I'm not so sure. From week to week. I mean, like you can kind of see it in the pictures though, which is why it's good to take the pictures. Yeah, it's hard to tell, you know? Hard to tell sometimes. One thing I noticed is my legs are tightening up a little bit, which is cool. But one of the things I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to get like too, like super skinny right now. Not chasing every little bit of fat loss possible right now. Ashwagandha is in the Legion Triumph multivitamin, yeah. There we go. If I take like extra ashwagandha on its own, it doesn't usually make me feel better. Yeah. Any crazy? Not here. Yeah. Probably running fewer fluids. Nah, I'm retaining fewer fluids. Yeah, I thought you said running fewer fluids. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's possible. Most of what we're looking for is the fat loss, but yeah, it's possible. Just less body mass to hold fluid, maybe. Generally, the fluid would stay in the muscle, and hopefully we're not losing too much muscle. But thank you. Yeah, we're getting there. 3 days out is pretty exciting. We have 3 days to improve a little bit, even if it's just a little bit. So, my food is actually going to come up over the next couple days a little bit, I think. So. That'll be kind of fun. Yeah, that goes. Kind of get my body cranking and filled out just a little bit too, maybe. We'll see. Not going too crazy, obviously, but. See how it goes. Some blood in them legs. Woo. Yo. Some blood in them puppies. Ritual the day before I drink tequila is absolutely not doing that, no. Mostly just gotta keep it consistent, ideally. Yeah. Not yet, beer. Just warm it up, man. What's up, dude? I don't think drinking tequila is a great idea before bodybuilding, but I don't drink much tequila anyway, so I'll just keep it consistent. Just keep it going, you know? But we do have a couple things to do the day before. Like I do like some check-ins and stuff. A little bit of travel. But I don't think tequila will be part of that one. Probably just try to keep it consistent so I feel how I normally feel, look how I normally look, and be ready to rock, you know? Let's get warmed up here. Good. Nice. Really like SSB squats. They're super duper nice. More hydrated. Yeah, dehydration isn't really good though. It's not really what I'm looking for. Being hydrated helps you look full and juicy, right? So, we'll see. I'm familiar with that story though. Right, so I think what I tend to say is that idea of Ronnie taking shots or whatever, I'm pretty sure that's an allegory for Ronnie learning about steroids. I don't think it was about the alcohol and pizza. I think it was Ronnie learning, hey, everybody that you're competing against is on a lot of drugs. And he was sitting down learning about that. But yeah, definitely a lot more than the tequila going up, Ronnie. That's not gonna be part of my plan. Yeah. No tequila for me. I'll be all right. Yeah. And again, dehydration as a natural athlete just kind of makes you look small. If I can lose the fat and then look full, that's the idea, right? Go to the gym right now, nice, have fun. So we're in the fat loss phase, and then try to fill out a little bit so you don't look flat like I have been most of the time. You know? But we'll see what we can do. Oh boy, see what we can do. Gonna get a little pumps in today in the gym, and then get a little more carbohydrate, make sure we're drinking plenty of water and stuff, you know? Keep it going. Keep it going. But I'm not trying to add a ton of carbohydrate all at once, because that, I think, throws me off. Ease into it a little bit, you know? Ease into it. Nice. Yeah, I'm asking, my legs are responding a little bit. That's good. Let's put a little bit more on. I'm asking. Get an answer. At least they have fun. Whew. Yeah, tone is, yeah, exactly. That's correct. A tone is usually a result achieved by having some muscle and not very much fat, so that's how it works. Yeah, exactly. So a unique sort of toning effect is not really a thing, yeah. That's right. People say they want to get toned. It's like, okay, so you want to build a little bit of muscle, lose a little bit of fat. Yep. Got this? Yep. Wait, set me off. Oh yeah, he's funny. He's funny. Looks like he's been in the gym feeling good after the surgery. Has he commented on it, whether he's happy with that? Definitely a crazy recovery process looked like, but looks like he's able to train now. That's good. Get back into some sort of normal rhythm, hopefully. Nice. All right. A little bit more weight. It's called a safety squat bar. It is lovely. Yeah, DVG, I got that. Let me get you an Instagram link. I'm mostly training right now, but here we go. Let me pop my Instagram link in there for you. There you go. Called a safety squat bar, frequently abbreviated as SSB. There you go. You guys can follow me on my my Instagram gains. There you go. Have a little look-see. Is the bar drilled to the garage? The rack? No. Ah. All right. It ain't. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have done that, but all good. Haven't been here for you guys looking lean, and we're getting there. Probably a little depleted at this point too, but that's okay. Yeah, man, we're 3 days out. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that cool? We are getting there, man. A nice little leg day today, nice little push day tomorrow, little pull day after that. Be ready to rock. That's kind of what I had in mind, at least. Don't want to get sore from our training, but I want to, I want to put some effort into it just to keep feeling good, Pretty exciting though, huh? After the midnight reveal next month? I mean, yeah, that's Gamescom, right? That's crazy. Lots of cool stuff coming up, yeah. Here we go. I'm just gonna get right back into this. Get right back to it here. Nice. Whew. Feels pretty nice. Like that. A Vegeta. I think it's all Goku down there. But yeah, that's my guy. That's my dude. Whew. He's in there, keeping us company on the squat rack. Yeah, we're getting just about where we need to be. I hope so. Hope so. We'll be bringing it. I'm sure a lot of other people will too. But try to bring in the physique and pose well, right? All right. Awesome, Sensol. Yeah, take some time to build. Take some time to build. The Rhino Trainer. I never heard of that one. That sounds cool though. What's going on with that guy? Thank you, Hellstream. Big flex for you, bro. 87 months pump on us up. Thank you, man. Appreciate that one. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be building some muscle after this year. Probably staying relatively lean through November to try to make us some gains, I think, on the competition this year. But yeah, man, it should be fun. Yeah, 87 months is insane. That is 7 years plus. Math checks out. What the heck, huh? What the heck? You downloaded up this morning, Lance? Nice. Nice. Get any kind of looties from that? That's nice. Woo, that's real nice. Woo. That's pumpy stuff. I like that. Oh. Alrighty. Whew. Well, thank you, Hellscript. That really means a lot, man. We're gonna keep it going, dude. We're gonna keep it going. Thank you, man. Keep them games and gains going strong. Keep finding, stuff for me to put my efforts into and grow as a person in ways that I like, We'll keep working. Thank you for supporting me and doing that, man. All right. Means a lot. Setting me up to be able to go after things I'm passionate about, you know? Got this. We got the next competitions lined up and keep pumping. Just a couple more days for this one, and then we just keep it going though. It's all part of the plan. Keep it going. Keep that sub going too, man. Thank you, dude. You're a legend. And that white gold dragon badge looks pretty insane too. Nice. I'm pumping. Those feel really good though. Feel nice and kind of easy but athletic, you know? That's good. Get some good focused movement up in there. Whew. Man, oh man. But mostly it does. But the fat loss phase is very fun because you can sort of see the results a little faster. Unwrapping the gains, like you said. Yeah, I like that. Yep. For sure. Can gaming kill your gym gains? I mean, if you stop doing the things that are good for the gym gains, I suppose. I mean, chilling out and recovering after workouts, playing games is great. But, I mean, potentially, if you're doing gaming stuff instead of other good things, you know? But gaming is fine. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Park. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're out of a relationship, but focusing on yourself, I think, is the right way. Whatever compete at Mr. Olympia, if it was like a natural Olympia, maybe. I'm pretty sure I'll keep competing in the WNBF for right now. We'll see, unless they really don't like me for some reason. That's awesome, baby lords. I don't know, if WNBF just really doesn't like my physique for some reason, or then maybe we'll do something different, but here's the hoping. Here's hoping we get a good physique, good vote of confidence here. We'll see. All right. But we'll be keeping it natty. And you're not really competing at a high level in the IFBB natural probably, but you can earn your pro status natural in the IFBB for sure, which is awesome. But yeah, I think WNBF is a good path for right now. Nice. Woo. Juicy. 3 days, yeah, exciting. I'm really excited. I think things are coming together nicely. We will see how it goes. But yeah, I think things are coming together nicely. I feel pretty good. Calories are gonna come up just a little bit over the next couple of days too, so we probably can still get leaner, but like the pull of the deficit won't be as intense, I don't think. Even though I've been feeling pretty good, you know. As I have, the last couple preps have been great, honestly. So I have found a good balance, and I've really enjoyed competing. I think it is time to make some gains. Thank you so much. Yeah, so far so good today. So far so good. Thanks for checking in, pumping us up. All right. A little bit of squatting, you know, a little bit of leg isolation pumpers. Let leg day 3 days out just to get the juices flowing. Should be good. Nice. Nothing not crazy heavy, but yeah, I mean, you know, 12 reps is good stuff, you know? Whew. That's good stuff. Oh my goodness. Thank you though, Rosie. Got pictures? Yeah, me and Goku hanging out in the squat rack, yeah. Yeah. Those are from Displate a long time ago. They sent them to me to do like maybe potentially doing a thing together. We never really ended up doing it together, the sponsored thing, but I like the Displates. maybe we'll make that happen someday. But yeah, Goku's been hanging out with me over in the squat rack for many years now. I appreciate his encouragement and support over there too. Keep me company in the hole. All right, let's get a little bit more weight on here just for fun. Don't need to go too crazy, just need to keep the pump rolling. That's the plan, that's the strat. Yep. Man. I've never honestly noticed. Oh yeah, kind of funny. Yep, those are my guys. Yep. Keeping me company. Like you guys are. Appreciate you being here, guys. 3 days out is exciting times. We've been working for it for a while, you know. I can remember when it's 21 days out. I like 3 days out better. Just one day at a time though, huh? One day at a time. And today's gonna be a good day too. We got stuff to do, so. What's up, Malos? For what exactly, Lance, I wonder? Like for audience or content creators? Probably honestly mostly just has to do with like what ads they're shown. You know? That's probably what it mostly comes down to. Is that I won't be able to stream the comp, but I'll definitely be doing like Instagram pictures and stories on the day of to keep you updated. And then we'll probably do some kind of vlogging or at least like a post-show analysis kind of video. Yeah. Definitely we'll be sharing plenty of content from the show with you. One way or another. Ugh. Yeah, it won't be a filmed affair, or sorry, a live streamed affair, but we will film it. Yeah. Tune out to the show? Nothing too crazy. We'll just have some Thai food probably with the fam. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. But we will be able to have video for you. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'm gonna keep squatting. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave you guys out of that. Trust me. I want you to see it too. Maybe. Alrighty. Back in the squat rack. Yep. Back in the rack. Really not going too heavy today. Everything feels pretty good. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a nice little victory meal with the family. Hopefully. I mean, it'll be nice anyway. I'm talking a lot about wanting to win the show. I think we're gonna have a good physique anyway, but of course I want to win. I think we're gonna have a good physique, and I'll be happy anyway. It's been another really, really fun prep, so. And we'll likely keep it going either way into November. I'll have a couple months where I'm gonna be very lean bulking, very lean surplus. And we'll see how that feels. But I don't think we're gonna be dieting the whole time into November. But we'll be having some fun with it. We'll see how it feels. Yeah, we gotta get the job done first things first. First things first, we'll stay focused. One thing at a time, huh? Nice. Nice squeezy reps there. Nice. Nice squeezy reps. So it'll be 112 days in between competitions, so. And I use that time how we see fit. So. Oh no, leg day's good, leg day's good, we need it. Last leg day was pretty weak sauce. This one is feeling good. I gotta get some blood in these legs. I gotta get them soaking up some resources, get them full for the show a little bit, because now we're actually doing classic physique too. It was only a couple days out that we were like, oh snap, they want more people to join the classic physique and bodybuilding divisions for free? Yeah, okay. It's not that expensive to do 2 events. I was just gonna focus on one, but you know what? If the situation calls for it, let's do it. Let's just do it. Have some fun, you know? Have some fun. Sounds like you gotta rank up a little bit more than that, huh, Sarah? They're like, hey, you little grunt, you gotta show us that you can actually be useful. You can have some food and potions, but you're not getting any of this armor quite yet. That's funny. That's funny. I was pretty interested in doing classic anyway. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Oh! It'll be fun. If I had to pick one, I would just do normal physique, but you know what? I can get down with some classic physique too. I might want a little bit more weight on this. Just pump it. Yeah, I always think you need more weight and you do like 20 controlled reps, and it's like, maybe not. Maybe that was about right. Just use the weight a little differently. Maybe that was about right. It'll keep dropping? Yeah, it will. And if it stops dropping for a long period of time, bring the calories down, maybe bump the activity up a little bit. That sounds fun, Orf. What were you doing? An hour of cardio to burn 1,000 calories is working pretty dang hard. Woo. That's working pretty dang hard. You gotta be in pretty good shape to do that. Even be able to have that kind of output over that period of time. Yeah, man. Good work. All right. That's right. I mean, I usually estimate about 100 calories of expenditure per mile of like running. So that's running 10 miles in 60 minutes. You think you did something like that? You were hauling. That's some big work. Here we go. Give me a couple more of these. Couple more of these. Squats are feeling pretty fun today. We need them, we need them. We need them. Squats have been good to me over the years, we need them. I might switch up to something else in a little bit, but not until we're done here. Oh, we ain't done yet. Ain't done yet. Nice. Whew. Feels real good. Whew. Feels real nice. Man. First bar rest back on doing squats? It depends. I would say wherever you feel the most strong and secure. How do I lose so much weight in a week? I mean, I think my weight fluctuates a fair amount. I'm not sure it's necessarily all fat loss. Because as like the days of lower calorie go on, your body gets less carbohydrate in it. And then I'll do refeed days occasionally, which bump the weight up quite a bit, right? But then as you burn up all the carbohydrates in your muscles, the water doesn't really stay in the same way. So your weight comes down, but deficit, I don't know, just deficit in time. You know, I am on relatively low calories, like 1,800 to 2K most days. Some days as low as 1,600 if we're feeling it crazy. Like after like a refeed, I'll sometimes drop it low. I'm doing, you know, 2 hours of walking a day most days. And then our daily training, you know, just nailing calories and activity and training. And then in terms of hunger and energy management, I mean, I'm not sleeping as long at night, but sometimes I'm able to get a little nap during the day if I need one. And the combination of Legion Pulse and creatine, a little bit of EAAs and salt, sipping on that throughout the day kind of helps with like hunger between meals. I like that a lot too. The hunger is very manageable, but I think that has to do with meal timing and meals, like food selection, and just like a little bit of caffeine and something sweet with not very many calories to sip on. I have that throughout the day between meals a lot of times. And by the way, Legion is currently buy one, give one 50% off sale, so hit it. But I think a lot of like the weight difference you see is just fluctuations in like water and stuff. Like for example, a couple days ago I was 179, right, after a refeed, and then today I'm 173.8. It's just because like I don't have as much juice in my muscles, right? We've done a couple of days of lower carbohydrates and calories, so my body's just sucking up everything that it's got, including the glycogen in your muscles, but also the body fat, right? So today we'll have a little bit more calories. Well, a lot of those like big 4-pound fluctuations will just be water. Super normal. Super normal. And keep that in mind for, you know, if your weight loss isn't linear. Like that, yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let me get this set. Let's see what's going on over there on YouTube too. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Little leg pumper day today, yep. In some leg pumps. We'll do a couple more sets of squats, and then I might do some hack squats. We'll see. But those squats are feeling really good today. So. Much better than last leg day. Much better. Nice. Nice. Squeezy. Now, again, you won't be able to stream it. I mean, the competition is a lot of waiting around, and then I go on stage for a little bit, so it's better to do video. But we'll do it on video. I know, people tell me that, Reeve. It feels pretty squeezy at the bottom for me, yeah. Yep, we could, might eventually. Yep, I definitely have heard people say that before. Yep. Yep. Feels good though. 2 hours of walking at 10K steps. Yep. It's about right for me. Yep. What's up, Zing? All right. But yeah, if you find yourself in maintenance and you start walking and it puts you in a 500 calorie deficit, you don't change anything with your food. I mean, that's a pound a week of fat loss, right? So. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. Those feel good on the quads. I need that. We're trying not to get like sore, but I don't mind my legs getting a little activated so I can feel them a little bit more, you know what I mean? Feel the juice. Don't mind them getting activated. And I feel like these squats are like, definitely some quad, but I feel like I squat with my hamstrings quite a bit. They at least hold the weight at the bottom for me. That stretch feels pretty good. But I guess my squat is more like a good morning anyway. There's a lot of posterior chain. Get up under that thing. Eat. Oh, nice. Felt pretty good. Whew. Nice. Very nice. Whew. So we'll get some recording of the show though. Thank you, Warden. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Like I said, trying to make you guys proud. Try to get after it a little bit. Just gotta bring a couple more days of dieting and then try to get that posing looking okay. See what happens, man. See what happens. We'll keep practicing the posing, of course. Get comfy. Adding in constant physique is another wrinkle to all this, but should be fun. I'm always somebody who hopes it's a little bit more about the physique that you developed in your posing, but yeah, I squat pretty far, like lean forward. Feels good though. I feel strong that way. I feel like I'm using my abs and like the back of my legs quite a bit, so it feels good. And that's another reason why I like the safety squat bar so much, is I sort of naturally kind of lean forward quite a bit on a squat, and I think the safety squat bar kind of puts you in that position anyway. Some people don't like it, but I love it. Probably one of the reasons I like it so much. Just kind of goes along with what I naturally kind of do anyway. All right. Get it in, Orf. Get it in, man. We're gonna swap over to hack squat. Get some of that. Isn't that fun? Got the Hackination going here. There you go. Let me get set up real quick. Don't forget your refeed. Yeah. We're gonna add a little bit of calories. Slowly. We'll bump it up a little bit today. See how it goes. Well, I'm not gonna go crazy. But yeah, legs is a good day to have a little something to eat. Just add a little bit of rice, most likely. Favorite machine? I don't know. I'm not sure. I really enjoy like right now, the machine I think I need the most is they called it the Humbler. I didn't know that it was called that when I first used it, but I absolutely understand why they call it that. I used one while we were in Knoxville visiting my sister. I was like, oh, this looks fun. And I was like, oh, dang. You don't need much weight on that thing. I really like it though, and they have one at the gym that's kind of close by. So I like that, but this is really fun. I don't use the leg press part of this as much, but I do like the hack squat. I probably start using the leg press a little more. Probably could, probably should, probably will. But for right now, I like the hack squat. So we'll do some of that. If it's something to break my wrist, probably not. Probably not right now. I'm not that big. Although I did have a friend in high school, but that was our thing. Instead of, you know, like a high five or like a secret handshake, he'd come up and I'd let him hit me in the stomach. That was our thing. His name was Jamie. Hope he's doing good. Shout out to Jamie. Jaime, if you prefer. All right. Let's see what we can do. Get in rhythm here. Ooh, we got a little squeaks out. That's got a kind of sticking point right there. It's kind of funny to push through it. Woo. Man, oh man. You are not right now, yeah. Not right now. We're not built to take a hit right at the moment. Compared to how we sometimes are. Not at the moment. It is funny though, like where I am right now is like where a lot of people would be for their like good shape for other sports and stuff. For me, it's like pretty trim. But I don't know. Part of me definitely thinks that there's, you know, a good possibility of staying leaner. You know, we kind of did that already in the off season. Stay a little leaner. We'll see. Stay leaner for this next off season as well. Whew. But yeah, a little skinny. Now I'm gonna do these in kind of a weird way. I do not do very big range of motion on these. I just do them squeezy. I feel like it takes the tension off of my tendons, but I get a real nice hamstring pump from this. So I'm just gonna do my thing. But you know, you watch like track athletes, they're shredded too. And like some of the sprinters in particular, they're pretty big dudes, it looks like. And they're trained for like peak performance, you know? But I guess they're also, you know, just sprinting, which is maybe, I don't know, I feel like you still don't want to be like crazy low body fat, but they got their nutrition dialed in pretty good, so they probably stay around the body weight they want for their sport. But yeah, still, some sprinters are big and shredded. It's kind of crazy, huh? Good. Yeah, I mean, I get a pretty gnarly pump without, but I don't stretch my hamstring out like crazy. Don't let always be able to run faster. Yeah, but like I was saying, like some of those sprinters are huge. If you guys want something fun to watch, I love sports documentaries. So I've actually been I've watched it before, and then I rewatched the entire thing of the sprint
on Netflix. I don't do martial arts right now. I did martial arts when I was younger, and I liked it just fine. It's just like, there comes a time where you have to sort of pick between your activities, right? And so, you know, when I was in like, going to like junior high or something like that, I had to, you know, my dad would take me to practice for sports, take me to the gym, and take me to like karate classes, right? So, he would take me to the gym, work out, drop me off at karate, go back to the gym, and it was like, let's pick two. So I did sports and working out, right? So I had fun doing martial arts, but yeah, that was the one that kind of said, okay, we can hold off on that one. I think it'd be fun to do like a daddy and me martial arts class with Archer sometime. He's not into it yet, but we'll see. I think that'd be fun. Those little pumper reps too. Woo-wee! Hey! There we go. Man, flavors, what's that? Oh. Hey boys, I'm gonna go grab me some more Pulse. And when I'm at grabbing some more Pulse, take a second, check out the ! Legion link. Buy one, get one 50% off sale going on right now, boys. Hit it. Here we go real quick.
Get that pulse in you, boys. Crazy how fast you lose weight. I don't know if it was really, how fast was it? Just a good old deficit. I don't know. Doesn't really feel particularly fast to me, but you know, I'm me every day, all the time, you know? But if you guys are like, you just check in every couple weeks, you know, or whatever, you take a week or two off, maybe I've made some progress all of a sudden, you know? But I guess I have some practice at this point too, right? I know how to hit it. And I guess the past couple diets have helped me tolerate lower calories when I need to, kind of find out ways to feel good during that. But my last, honestly, last 2 preps have felt super good. Even the 2023 one was alright, it was just long, kind of unsatisfying at the end, but I felt pretty good during it, I think. The last couple preps have been good. We've been learning and improving at that process too, so I don't know. Having fun, I guess, helps. But we've been working on this for at least like 2 months, I want to say. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, if I can tolerate a more aggressive deficit, sometimes I do it. But I think that you don't want to be going too crazy. Was it hard at all to be in deficit? I mean, it takes discipline for sure. I mean, I don't do a deficit that is miserable. I try to ride that line where I still feel pretty okay. But it's mostly time anyway. If eating an extra 100 or 200 calories makes a big difference to how you feel and your energy, then it's worth it because it's, you know, you're gonna lose 1 less pound every 35 days or 2 weeks to eat 200 more calories. So it's like, who cares? Because I'm usually pretty deep in anyway, so we're gonna be losing weight regardless. It's like, how much more do you need to lose per week, and not much. But yeah, I enjoy this stuff. I'm kind of crazy, right? So there's that too. I enjoy it. I'd like to do a teeny bit more weight on there, I think. Woo. Maybe a UFC fighter? No. That is definitely not the same thing. I'm a good bodybuilder so far. I'm okay at bodybuilding so far. Woo. What do you think about people who use that for weight loss? It's cheating in natural bodybuilding, but in general, if it helps you have a better, healthier life, it's you able to kind of get yourself into a better relationship with food or whatever. I mean, sure, sometimes you just gotta get a little help, and that's fine. But yeah, you can't use it if you're gonna be competing in natural bodybuilding, but other than that, I mean, whatever. I think that you you probably don't need it for most people, right? But if people who consistently struggle, oh, my thing's over there. People who consistently struggle their whole lives to sort of get their diet and behavior under control, then that can be helpful. So I think you still need to be in a deficit with that. It just helps you more comfortably get the deficit, I guess, right? So
It's not cheating unless you're competing in natural bodybuilding. So. But because it's been more popular, people come into the stream, see me being competition lean, they're like, did you get on Ozempic? I'm like, no bro, I'm 4 days out, 3 days out. I've been dieting. So it's like, what the heck? Yo. No, bro. But it is kind of funny how that has become sort of part of the discussion, right? Whew. I don't even know if I like that setting better. That's crazy. I think I like the shorter range of motion the best. I think I like this one the best. Squeezy. I think it kind of keeps my hamstring activated. Like I think the tension kind of comes off of it when I stretch it as much as it does at the bottom of the other version. I think I like that one better. Oh. Yeah, cooking your move ahead of time is good. Or something that was good. Oh, really? Yeah, it's definitely a big subject for discussion on the gaming stream, of course, right? As you might imagine. But if you see me looking like this, it's because we're getting close to our bodybuilding show, man. Lemon cookie is scary? Yeah. Maybe I'll make a video about it, because I mean, I'm not like a super experienced cook ahead of time, but you just put some ground beef in a pan, you know, throw some broth in the microwave, throw some rice in the rice cooker, you know. Again, if you're shelling out for an embody chair, get yourself a food scale, a rice cooker, a microwave. If you got a stove, hopefully, you're good to go, you know. You don't need to talk to a dietitian. You can though. But you don't need to. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there to teach you how to cook up some ground beef. I'm excited for a PoE new league. Yeah, man. Definitely. Did we put more weight on this thing? We did. Okay, good. Ugh. Need a little more. Right now we're doing Mr. Pandaria though. That's fun. Very nice. Yeah, the legs are cooperating today, that's good. Need that. Whew. Need that. Yeah, just baked chicken. Back in the gym grind, good, Shaq. Good job, man. Not a good grind beef. There you go, got an air fryer? Yeah, man, you're good to go. What more do you need? Cook up that ground beef, air fry up that broccoli, cook up that rice. You're good to go, man. Pretty much on live video things. Yeah, that's just they just have to add some bullshit so it doesn't seem like they're just like, yeah, bro, just cook meat, rice, and veggies. So put some salt on it.
You know? They gotta make it fancy, but it doesn't have to be. How many calories do a day with cutting? It depends. It depends. Today might be like 2,200, maybe as much as 2,400. But you know, sometimes it goes as low as 1,600 if we're trying to like do some push times, do some push days. But I mean, I don't know, like this might not be the right strategy, but I've been doing more aggressive deficits over shorter periods of time recently, so I've just been like riding the line. But I might be able to retain more muscle mass if I don't do that. And I think I've retained muscle mass a little bit this time just by not doing extra cardio, but yeah. Got any advice for starting skinny? Exclamation mark bulk. Watch that video, Shaq. Like everybody else, you gotta start learning how to track your calories, which what I really mean is plan your calories and then stick to it, and then adjust to make sure that you continue to gain weight over time. Watch that video though, that'll get you started. That'll get you started, man. You can also consult the RP Diet app and the RP Strength app for training and dieting assistance. If you need help with like a plan. I got you, bro. That's just a starting point. Feel free to ask questions after that, but yeah, start with that video. Whew. Isn't microwaving it not healthy versus boiling in a pan? There's so much bullshit out there, baby lords. I'm sorry that you've encountered that. Microwaving things is absolutely fine. There's so much bullshit out there. So again, I want to give you just a small little point of reference. When I tell you what it is that I do, what I do has led me to here, and you're asking me questions about what you should do because you think that what I've done has been successful, so why are you questioning? Like, hey bro, I microwave broccoli. Isn't that unhealthy? It's like, brother, I mean like, I don't know, bro. I mean, yeah, maybe, but it seems fine. But there is so much bullshit out there. I'm sorry, man. I'll try to slice through some of that for you. You know? Microwaving things is fine. But yeah, not making things complicated for yourself is a good idea. You know? Especially if the complication overwhelms you to the point of where you can't just do the basics. Just do the basics. No stress, you know, no stress. Focus up, you know? And I'll try to help you identify what the basics are. I understand that that's also part of it, right? Because it's hard to understand, like, hey, what's the most important thing, right? Most important thing is getting in the calories and macros from, you know, relatively good food selection choices, right? And here's a thought. So, let's say theoretically it is possible that microwaving broccoli versus cooking it some other way, steaming it, makes a difference, okay? You're gonna have to be pretty damn far advanced for the difference between steaming broccoli on a stove or microwaving it. You're gonna be pretty far advanced for that to make any difference, right? Like imagine you got your nutrition so dialed in that microwaving it makes a difference versus steaming it on a stove. I mean, like, we got a long way to go before that matters at all, right? There's a million things to do before that. So let's say it does matter. It does not in any way is it gonna matter more than like getting enough calories or protein, right? So. Yeah, sure, Zenzal, yeah. There's a lot of BS out there. But yeah, you can build into it too, definitely. You can build into it, like you said. Definitely. That's another way to go about it. It's like a hassle? Is the cooking differently or what does? I mean, most things feel like it's a lot before you start doing it, right? But like anything else, you just take one step at a time. One step at a time. I heard everybody spinning on a stove. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, you know? But if you have a preference, I mean, whatever. Just don't get caught up in the minutia, you know? One of the things my main man Kai Green said, don't get caught up in the minutia. You're fucking world class and every last thing matters. It's just for a fraction of a percent. I mean, maybe, sure. But just get started, man? No, dude. Gotta figure out how to cook your food so you're not ordering DoorDash. That's step one. Ugh. 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 Whew, let me start tomorrow. Start today. What time is it? Start today. There we go. Unless you're like all done eating for the day or whatever. Midnight? Alright, so you're done for the day. Okay. Start tomorrow then. Sounds good. Yeah, tomorrow works. In this case. Tomorrow works. Ugh. Oh man. What's up, bro? What's up, Ricky? Whew. What up? Rice, green peas, and minced beef. There you go. Greek yogurt. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing, man. I'll make a video about that. How many calories for the cut? It varies. I'd say as low as like 1,600, and then things can go up too, though. That's not usually 1,600, but it can be. Guys, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Pop us up, bro. Thank you, man. I don't mind a more aggressive deficit these days. I feel like I'd rather hit the diet a little harder and not diet for as long. But yeah. You wanna give me some freebie tips for mind-muscle connection? Sure. Yeah, I've done stuff like that before, bro, for sure. Yeah. I like that idea. Yeah, powering up the muscle? Oh yeah. Anything to kind of get yourself focused up, yeah. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Creatine is fantastic. Take it every day. Yeah. No nothing or fussing about it. Creatine's good stuff. Creatine is not like a sketchy thing. It's like a multivitamin. It's good. It's one of the most researched, safe, and effective supplements out there. Get it from Legion. ! Legion. They got buy one, get one 50% off right now. Use my link, use my code, you're good to go. But yeah, man.
Creatine is definitely guaranteed certified good stuff. I think we need to go up on weight a little bit here though. Yep. I appreciate you asking me. The way you're asking it makes me think that you think of me as someone who's a bit of a trusted source. So I appreciate that. The vote of confidence. But yes, creatine is fantastic. Yeah. All right. Caffeine and creatine are like S-tier supplements for me. Those are like absolutely gotta have it. Maybe caffeine don't have to have it, but creatine is fantastic. If I could only have one, I'd probably rather have caffeine, to be fair, but yeah. Caffeine, creatine, Legion Pulse plus creatine is fantastic. Fantastic. Yep. I appreciate you trusting me, man. I'll try to take good care of that. Which is another reason why me referring you to Legion is a recommendation that I feel really good about. They've been my sponsor for quite a few years and I love their stuff. I want to work with them forever. They are a dream sponsor in terms of the way they make their supplements and just sort of conduct their business. I have a lot of respect for that. There's no BS. Here we go. Just good products at work. That's what I want. Oh boy. Whew, good. Very, very nice. Whew. Very, very nice. My goodness. All right. So here's one thing to think of is creatine is sort of part of your diet. You just don't get enough of it, right? But for example, I don't really struggle to get enough protein, so I'm not supplementing with protein, but definitely like, I don't really like coffee, but I love the blend of Legion Pulse. I mean, I'd have like a third of a scoop, which is like 1/6 of a serving, 50 milligrams of caffeine. But, 60 milligrams, but it helps me out throughout the day, so. Very nice. Very nice. So I may work my way up to a full scoop, which is a half of a serving of Pulse throughout my workout. Then I'll have some Pulse throughout the day too to kind of help manage that hunger and energy throughout the day too. So it's a big help in the dieting process, or just normal just day to day too. Woo. All right. Let's get a couple more sets in here. We'll keep it going. Keep our day rolling, do some posing practice. Gonna play some Minecraft on the treadmill with Archer and see you guys for some mock PvP later, but we got some more work to do before we go. We're not done quite yet. Still having fun, still feeling good. Just out here pumping. Not trying to get sore from leg training, but I definitely want to say hello to the legs, We're gonna need them on Saturday. We're gonna need them. But they're showing up. They're showing up. Thankfully.
pretty much every morning, Mavis. We're in here pretty much every morning. Come on, hang out, man. We're in here pretty early these days. Just because I'm ready to wake up. I'm excited for the day right now, but yep. Pretty much every day. I'm gonna go up here real quick and then we'll keep pumping it. We got a little bit more time left, but we sure do. All right, good. Very good. We get a few more of these guys, maybe like 1 or 2 more. All right. 2 more of those perhaps. Yeah, if you like it here, Mavis, make sure you follow the stream and come tune in with us, man. I'm 3 days out from my show, but we'll do this one and then we'll have like 112 days, but who's counting, in between the next one. And then after that, then we're on the gains grind. And we are pretty small and depleted right now, but we'll try to slowly add calories, slowly, work our way up and try to build up for a good long off season of gains. Got a pretty good physique this time around, but we can definitely get better, and we will. Part of the fun. Let's do maybe 2 more sets here. Good. Good. Who's counting? Who's counting? Follow for a while, starting to get health stuff? Excellent, man, excellent. Good choice. It's fun. It'll serve you well. I like talking about this kind of stuff, so. Whew. Happy to have you here, man. Yeah, we're getting there, Mort. We're gonna start adding a little bit of calories over the next few days and see if we can fill out a little bit. By the time leg day rolls around, we're usually pretty depleted. The day before leg day, or the day of leg day, is usually my lowest weigh-in, and then the day after leg day is usually my heaviest. So, we're kind of on track for that. But yeah, man. We're getting there. We'll do this workout, and then it's kind of mostly about rest and recovery, which I don't really prefer. But yeah. That probably is pretty cool for the kitty cat to watch. We'll still come in here and have some fun workouts, but yeah, we don't really want to be sore for the show, but I also don't really want to be taking it too easy because that doesn't put me where I mentally like to be, so I think mental is pretty important too. So we'll come in here and hit it. Have some fun with it. Whew. Definitely a good leg day though. Give us a little trajectory into the show here.
little launching point. Again, my goal has been to come into this show a little bigger, and I mean, it's possible that we've regained muscle in between shows. It's possible. I know we stayed pretty lean, but it's definitely possible that we've, built a little bit, so we have a little bit more on me. That's possible. Well, I'm about done with those. Let me get that kettlebell out. Not done with those. Whew. Thanks, Marplex. We will, man, we will. Thank you, dude. Oh, boy. A little bit of calf action. Even a little bit of these guys. Oh, go on, thank you, bro. I'll put this bad boy down so we can hit you with it, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you, thank you. I do think I'm holding a little more mass than we were last time. Going to the show, that looks pretty alright. Even though I feel pretty like depleted, that looks pretty alright bicep wise. So we're getting there. A little bit more carbohydrates and we'll be feeling good. So like I said, mission accomplished so far, I think, in terms of what we wanted to achieve with the plan. Now we're just gonna see if the plan is successful. But we've executed the plan so far. That's good. Did that part. Let's do a couple of these real quick. Just stop by, say hi, thank you, bro. You too, man. We'll keep doing our thing, huh? We'll keep doing our thing. See how it goes. Get a little bit of the glute ham action going here. This is a fine angle, but we can probably move the camera back. I think I'm done with the hacks too. I might do a couple of those little hanging leg raises for abs just for fun. Sprinkle those in on the leg day list of things we got going on. Oh, my dumbbells are on the floor. Can you see that? The thing is empty right now. They're almost all over the floor. In particular places that I want them to be in. Not randomly, but yeah. In particular spots. All right. Hey, we had fun in Hop yesterday. We just ended up just doing twos with the boys. That's kind of like right on for Mop. I just want to like just play the video game, you know? Thank you though, Golvar. Welcome back again, man. You rock, dude. Good to see you. Not real fussed about like pushing rating or anything. A lot of people ask me if I'm pushing rating. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of just playing Mop right now, just having some fun, playing with the boys. I think that's more what I'm looking for out of my gaming right now than some like real big competitive effort. I think the competitive effort is going towards the bodybuilding at the moment, but I feel like the content has been good, the streams have been fun, so I mean, that's good, right? That seems good. Doing some twos with the boys, maybe do some threes at some point, some fives. Get everybody all capped out. I'm trying to let my upper body recover, but I wouldn't mind doing a couple hanging leg raises today.
That's not too much to ask, is it? People do legs and abs, you know, that's the thing. I don't usually do a ton of these, but I've been doing some of them recently. They feel kind of good, so. A couple more. Let's supplement my crunches. Those are definitely worth it, I think. Woo! Definitely worth it. Goodness mama! Big flex for you, pumping us up. What's up, what's up? We're 3 days out. Doing pretty good. We finish up this leg day, we hit the walk-in, and then we actually start to get to add a little bit more calories than we have been. Which, I'm fine with that. I could keep pushing, that's fine too, but our goal has been to fill out a little bit more this time, and we're like giga depleted at the moment. So, right on time. But come on in, dudes. Thanks for coming to say what's up. If you want a little bit of a different look, less clothing perhaps, that's my my update for today on the gram. Even showed a little bit of the leg today. I wasn't really planning on doing anything that required legs this year, but you know what? We're gonna do classic physique too, so we got some little graininess, some little veins coming out of them legs. We'll show them off a little bit. Just a little bit of side leg. A little bit of veins and grains coming out of the side of them leg gains. What's up, Volley? Thanks, man. I feel good. I feel pretty good, man. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Bodybuilding is weird. Only sport where athletes are the weakest at their best. It's weird, huh? It is interesting. It is interesting. It's a fun sport. For me, at least. It's a good fit for me. It's a good fit. But yeah, it is odd. Especially because I see I see a lot of athletes who are like giga shredded. Like they could do a physique show. But they're, at their peak performance as well. And I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But world-class athletes literally are built different, so, fair enough. I'm not built quite like that. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, we're getting there. A little bit deplete ski today, but we're gonna address that with a little tiny bit more carbohydrates, a little bit more calories today. All part of the plan. Definitely not going nuts. I think I'll still end the day in a deficit, right? Maybe some pharmaceuticals. Yeah, but like Olympic athletes ideally are not on stuff, right? But yeah, you're right. You're right. No pharmaceuticals involved with what I'm trying to do. That's for sure. We're on that good natty grind, brother. Whew. Oh my goodness. Energy levels? Usually pretty good, but naps are good too. Naps are pretty good too. I think part of it is like I'm only sleeping maybe like 5 hours a night. My body just kind of like wakes up and is like ready to go. So I'm like, okay, I guess we're getting up, but naps are good. But I think it has to do with like the actual amount of sleep too. But I don't know, the last like 3 preps I've done, I felt pretty dang good. So we're learning and we're progressing, We're getting better at bodybuilding, at least getting ready. I think my main weakness is like posing still probably. Peaking and posing are things that I feel not as confident on. My ability to train and diet is there. Still can improve those things too, of course, but yeah, I've learned a lot about dieting over the past like 3 years of doing preps. We're honing in. Fun. Woo! That's nice. That's real nice. Oh. That probably the waste man like transparency? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I just like to imagine that the athletes in the Olympics are natural. Woo-wee. So, yeah, running was my sport in high school and college, but I've been in the gym almost every day since I was like 12. But what mostly changed when I was focusing on bodybuilding is the food. Instead of eating for performance, I started eating to gain mass, like to gain weight. So rather than trying to stay in like around maintenance, even though I did eat a lot, I was eating in a surplus, so I grew. And people were like, yo, you must be on drugs. Like, no, I just started eating a lot. I started eating on purpose to grow, you know, like, some people say that now too. They're like, oh, you must be off the drugs. Like, nope. I mean, I am indeed off drugs, but I never started doing drugs. It's just the main thing is changing your food to go up to build muscle and then go down to shred up all the fat. But I think I have more muscle than when I was at my biggest, 10 years ago, I would imagine. But yeah. Just quite a bit less fat, And I think even when I do my surpluses in the future, now, I'm gonna keep the surplus a little bit tighter. I did that this past off season, and I liked the way it went. It made going into this show quite a bit more comfortable. Even though I put on body fat for sure, it just didn't take that long to get it off. And it wasn't very hard, so. And I think I just feel better, look better. Staying leaner just makes more sense for my life right now. Chasing around an active, awesome little 6-year-old, I'm just a better human being if I'm not like laying around on the couch trying to digest all the food I just ate, you know what I mean? That's just not where I'm at. Feel better, keeping it a little sharper, so I think I'm gonna keep doing that. What's my FFMI? I really don't know. I haven't got that stuff tracked. If you want to look at my Instagram though, you can see kind of what my physique looks like this morning. Just wake up, pee, brush my teeth, take a quick picture, and off we go, Fat-free mass index, Lance. Fat-free mass index. Not sure. I don't know what it is. But I weighed 173.8 today, relatively depleted. But on stage, I don't know, I might be as heavy as 180 on stage, we'll see. I wasn't thinking I needed to get a whole lot leaner than 175, but that's okay for a little bit leaner than that. If we're bigger than last time, that's cool. Like I was saying, we didn't bulk hard since November, but it certainly is possible that in like maybe was it 5, 6 months, 4 months of like surplus and training that we built some muscle, maybe? Like rebuilt muscle, because we may have lost muscle in 2023. I keep going back and thinking that I was small in 2023, but when I look at the show, I didn't really look that bad. I don't know my body fat percentage, but again, you can look at the picture and estimate. But I'm 5'11". We might be dipping into single digits, I'm not sure. We might be. Not sure.
I don't usually get my stuff checked like that. Kind of try to achieve the look. You know what I mean?
That's nice. Woo-wee. Yeah, adding a couple of those on leg day is nice. Oh. Like you want to get fit because I want to press a girl. I'm like, okay. I mean, hey, that's a good motivation as any. Start tracking your calories. Start getting in the gym. Sounds good to me, man. Whether you impress her or not, you are, improving your own life, which is great. And if that's the motivation for now, sure. That works. Get after it, Get after it. But again, you guys can follow me on the Fitnessgram if you're interested in the fitness content and you want to follow along on the journey. I'd love to have you over there. Yep. Did you shave? I mean, obviously, what do you mean, did I shave, bro? Obviously. Yeah, I do that for bodybuilding. Yeah. I think shave is a better look. Yeah. I think that the shave is a better look for bodybuilding. But when I'm serious about it, we hit it. We hit it. Yep. Part of the full lean Bajheera look. Yeah, getting in shape is definitely mostly just impressing other dudes. Which is fine that you got some bro camaraderie at the gym with the homies, Nobody knows each other's names, they're just all dudes. What's up, bro? But you're like BFFs at the gym. Good stuff. Wanna be as ripped as me someday? You can do it, man. You can do it. I've been in the gym for a very long time, but it does not take you all that long to get in. 90% of what I've done probably, if maybe more. Especially when it comes to fat loss, that you definitely can get lean. Whew. My physique really isn't all that exceptional. I've just spent a lot of time doing it. But I like it. Alright, give me a couple more of these because these feel nice. These feel real nice. Legs and a little bit of abs. Why not, man? Today's a good day to do these. These are fun. I kind of like a nice finisher once I'm done with all the leg stuff. Do these in calves. Abs and calves? Sure, man. Sure. Oh, man. Whew. That's nice. Whew. Little finishers. Oh. Ugh. Good for body. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have a healthy body that seems to enjoy exercise. That's for sure. Definitely. Whew. We're trying to go put it up on a bodybuilding stage too. Go get us a W. Maybe 2 W's would be cool too, huh? I figure whoever wins physique will also
win classic physique. So you're either the best or you're just not, you know? We'll see.
You're either the best or you're not.
We'll see. Ah, thanks, man. Proud to be number one here. Make you guys proud. Make myself proud. Yep. We are gonna probably do one more set of that. And then we'll get out of here and go do some posing practice for a bit until Archer wakes up. And then we'll get a little walking and treadmill sesh, you know? Sometimes they do, Devin, sometimes they do. But we're trying to make sure it ain't gonna happen this time. I think this time probably mostly just, I think posing was what I needed to work on the most. I think if I had decent mass and decent conditioning, it's just, they liked the presentation differences, which is kind of scary. Because I don't want bodybuilding to just be like a posing competition. Just like a, are you handsome competition? Like, you know, are your shoulders just wider because of your structure and your hips narrower just because of structure? I don't want that to be what's going on in bodybuilding, but that's part of it, I suppose. It's gotta be that much better, I guess, than other people. Oh, gotta be that much bigger, that much leaner, and then kind of keep the posing tight, but that's what we're about to go practice right now. We'll go do our posing practice. That'll be the plan. All right, let me do one more set of them abs, because those are pretty fun. I'm getting a good little squeezy. Arcade punching? Yeah, I haven't, no. I don't think I'd max that thing out. Probably break your hand doing that kind of thing. Not worth, not worth. All right. Whew. Alrighty, boys. Whew, that's good. Been great, thanks. Working on it. I feel like we're doing pretty good. And guess what? We'll keep it going. Back in the gym tomorrow and the next day. We'll be training Thursday and Friday. Won't be seeing y'all on stream in the morning on Saturday, but we'll probably check in with y'all on Instagram and stuff, and Twitter. Keep you guys posted with how things are going on show day. Hopefully we, have a great day. Look the best. Get the dub. That'd be cool. But either way, we'll keep you guys posted, and we'll probably see y'all Sunday night. Maybe even Sunday afternoon. Yeah, we'll hope so. Anyway, I will also be seeing you guys today in probably about like 8.5 hours for some gaming. Go in there and tear it up and mop PvP. That'll be fun. That'll be the plan. But either way, we will see you guys then. Thanks for keeping me company during leg day. Thanks for the subbies too, pumping us up, helping us get the day started. See, make sure you guys go show my Instagram post some love. Tell me I'm looking swole on today's post. And I will see you guys later today for some games. Peace.